In this episode, you'll see us chase down helicopters, trams.
And look for the perfect ice cream.
Sounds delicious. G'day everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Bean Shoots. It's Dan here. Today we're in Caulfield Park in the southeast. It's sunny and it's raining and it's all interesting things. Today I'm joined with Stevie here. I'll be shooting on the Mamiya 645 with some Portra 120, and Stevie will be shooting on my prized Minolta SRT 101B with some gold 200. Let's get into it. All right, so Stevie's up first. Today Stevie's borrowing my camera, one of my favorite SLRs, the SLR that I started shooting on, and it's because his SLR was loaded with something else for a very special episode coming soon.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Like, subscribe, notification bell, ding ding like a tram. Stay tuned for that.
Oh, what do I want?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, portrait. Fancy.
Do you want the child in the shot?
Yeah.
All right. Say beans.
Beans. Gorgeous.
It's a good one. It's gonna be the best photo we get today. I like this photo, except for the fact that there's a small child in the background. It kind of ruins it.
It does.
I should have paid more attention. Do you want the child in the shot? Otherwise, it's quite nice, I think.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take.
And 100% of the children that are in our shoot. Can I just keep taking photos of you?
I mean, you can.
Nature in all its essence. It's a tree.
It's a tree, it's a hill.
In 10 years, I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be what, like the
Next
500th
10
episode
years,
of Bean Shoots?
yeah. 500 episodes later, we'll come back to Caulfield Park. We'll take a picture of this tree on this hill and you'll see how it's grown just like our artistic abilities.
Nice. I dig the composition of this. I think maybe I could have had less of the ground in shot and played more to the sky.
No, I actually really like the amount of ground that you have in the bottom of it, and then the clouds look really nice here too. I think it wasn't a particularly beautiful day, but you've managed to do something nice with the clouds.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to give it a sense of scale, and I think when you're in a location where there's a lot of repeated textures, like the trees, trying to focus on the composition instead of the subject matter was important to me.
Definitely.
I'm gonna try and sneak up on an animal. Here we go. Come on, buddy-o. Ah. Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Oh, is this the magpie?
Is it? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's there. Look, I did get the magpie.
Mid-flight, you got it. Hard to see. Not a great photo,
Blow it up.
But the magpie's there, and that's what matters.
I can't believe it. It's great. It's much better than I thought it would be. I should have been quicker on that one. I really want to get up close with an animal. Can I take another photo of you, though?
Yeah. Then maybe I'll take one of you.
All
Alright.
right. Oh, I haven't been doing my light meter. I probably should have.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What do we got? That's all right. They might be a bit funny.
Oh, that's okay.
Say Sony.
Sony.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. It's me.
That's nice. I'm really surprised by how well lit you look here.
Yeah, it's interesting because like obviously clouds give a nice soft source, but it was pretty drab when we took this. So the skin tones and the richness in the background are looking really good.
I think the depth plays a big factor into that as well.
It's like, it's very small though. I'll try and get the amber lamb
Where is it?
in the sky.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be T11, boys. I got it. It's very small in the picture, but medium format, so it's fine.
Oh, that is the helicopter.
Yeah, it's very small.
I'm glad we spent so much time chasing after that helicopter.
It's a very small helicopter. It must be made for ants.
I can get some nature in here.
Nature. Oof. What you getting, Stevie?
Nope. Didn't crank it.
Oh, you did a wheelie.
It's ruined it now. Hold on, I gotta wait for them to get across now. It's just very embarrassing. This has never happened before, I swear. It's my first time. You know, photography is a lot like fishing. It's gonna be a good one. That was a good fish. That was a snapper.
I think with this one I tried to imitate the scale of the last one. I didn't quite get there just because of the shape of the trees and how close we were. I would have liked to be a few feet further back. But having the people in frame, you know, like, yeah, I reckon if you could crop that in a bit, you'd be a nice poster for this cute couple.
Yeah, I do like the framing here as well. It looks like it was shot on the 50mm lens, which for a wide shot, it gives you an interesting perspective because it's not just sort of like, here's the park. It lets you sort of focus in on different details and do a lot more framing wise.
Oh, the trees are really interesting. Look at all the different shades of green and the textures there.
Yeah, the film stock, I think it was Colour Plus here, really brought out those different greens in a really rich way.
And it made the day look so much better. Look at the blues.
Made the day look a lot nicer than it did in real life.
That was wonderful.
Gorgeous.
What are we doing, Dan?
We're going to get a picture of the trams.
Do you reckon there's gonna be anyone on there?
Nah.
Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to Jackass. Today I'm gonna jump in front of traffic. Whoa!
Oh.
Totally sick, bro.
Oh,
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend.
hey, I'm changing my name from Stephen to Chad.
Hello, Chad. Nice to meet you. I'm Bean Shoots.
I mean, I don't mind that. It looks good.
I really do like this picture.
It's a great photo.
It's silly, but like the color, the composition, the angle, just the way it pops, I do really like this.
I've never looked so intimidating in my life.
That's what we're all about at Bean Shoots, intimidation. Oh no.
What do you reckon? You reckon we're gonna get one, Dan?
Ah.
What about this tram?
No, that's a Ranger. So Mr. Whiffy.
Gonna be one right here.
Mr. Whiffy, better come this way. No, I'm not taking a picture of you. Mr. Whiffy.
Oh, gorgeous.
The big Whippy himself. It's not a that good picture, but it's got Mr. Whippy.
Yeah, but
and that's all that matters.
Compared to this. You gonna track it?
Come in.
It's Mr. Whippy's found us.
Help.
Right.
Send help. Oh, there's a tram. There's a tram. It's coming.
What happened? What's going on?
There's a tram. Gorgeous. Ding ding.
That's a really nice photo as well.
Yeah, I think like we hit a bit of luck with the sky and the light for these couple of pictures. it sort of shows how much color and how much light really does affect your image. You know, you can be shooting the same subject in the same location at the same time, but if the lighting's not there, if it's not great, then it really just doesn't let you take a photo to its full potential.
You know what it reminds me of? Frodo going to the Grey Havens in the end of Lord of the Rings. He's on that tram. I'm going, Sam. No, it's a really nice photo. I think if we could control everything, like if we were on like a film shoot, I'd say get rid of all those cars.
Yeah.
And have the tram be the highlight there.
Get it?
Yeah.
How to say casual without saying casual.
I think this picture would really be just the cherry on the top would be in a nice frame, white border around it, and then just hail for tram.
Or hang in there or something. Like motivation.
And then in the corner it just says angry. Angry.
Well, that is something compositionally this could have been a bit better.
No, I think it's perfect because in the corner you have Angie.
Well, you were feeling a bit angry when I was taking this photo.
I was angry because the tram was taking so long to get there. Had my hand up, but it just took so long.
We actually stood here for 4 hours to get this photo.
It's true.
So, you know, if you want to do this for a living, you've got to be determined. You've got to be focused. You've got to be driven. You've got to make sacrifices.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. So ominous.
That's what happens whenever Mr. Whippy comes by.
The clouds.
Yeah.
Where did Mr. Whippy go?
It was playing over there. I think it's time for an ice cream. See, that's the important part about photography that people don't take into account. Nutrition. If you're not good in here, how can your eyes be good?
It's true.
You go up to him and go, "Excuse me, Mr. Whippy, do you remember me? It is I, Stevie."
Mrs. Whippy.
Mrs. Whippy. Mr. Whippy, you did not come home last night. And
You didn't come back from the milk bar.
Found him. Mr. Whippy, make me the happiest man in the world, Mr. Whippy. I'm gonna see if I can get a photo of the illustrious Mr. Whippy. Surely. We go way back. Do you mind if you're in it?
Yeah, I don't want to be in it.
You don't want to be in it? Okay.
I just had an ice cream explode on the other one.
Did you? Or what happened?
You don't want to know that.
Oh God. Alright. Gorgeous.
That's really disappointing. That is really disappointing. Oh.
There was so much anticipation, so much promise for this. This was the money shot of the episode. This was the money shot of the day, of the episode, of the year.
I feel like Ben Affleck in that Batman vs Superman interview where he's just like,
Yeah.
look, the color's nice, the ice cream's nice. It didn't taste that good, and the photo's not that good. That pretty much sums up this episode.
Not that good. We tried.
Is there another one? Did I take another
I
one?
don't think so. Go next.
I think the stash completes this.
The stash completes life, really.
Look at that. Look at how messy you are.
This is a really good example of how messy these ice creams were.
And these shoots can get.
It's true. It's a dangerous game. That ice cream was so close to falling all over the equipment, but we kept it safe. Only our hands were sticky, not the cameras.
See, Novus would say, why didn't you just get the ice cream after you'd put the equipment away? It's not how we roll.
It's not, because that ice cream was very melty.
We had to get that gorgeous photo.
All worth it for the picture.
Oh, such a failure.
But this picture's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I might put that as my profile picture.
You know what I really like about this photo? The red man. He's back.
He's back from the dead.
Willie, what are you doing?
Willie wants an ice cream. He's feeling left out. Didn't get ice creams in other episodes.
Wow. Maybe Willie would have taken a better photo of the ice cream.
With one arm. On the 110 camera.
What?
Now this is the money shot.
Sometimes I wonder, why am I single? And I see this.
And then it makes you really wonder why you're single.
Do you know what? It's not the ice cream, it's the eyes that are doing it for me. Just look. Like, if you cover that. No, actually, it's the whole thing.
It's a piece of art.
It's like, it's horrible, but I can't stop looking at it.
Not yet. It's a good ice cream. So did you have fun?
Not at all.
Get out.
This is my studio.
It's mine now.
Oh.
We've got an episode of Bean Shoots to make.
I'm taking this. I'm gonna go watch this on the VHS.
Take your VHS. If you liked today's episode of Bean Shoots, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us over on Instagram and TikTok at beanshoots.film, and stay tuned for next week's episode. We'll see you then.
Can I come back yet?
No, bring Xavier.
Oh.
I want the other Kit 3. Xavier, where are you?
It's me, Xavier.